Lizard, welcome to A Toda Madre. It's your boy Rallas.
Boy, Laser, hey. What's up,
¿Cómo,
people?
cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos?
Good. Just still feeling the loss,
Still feeling the loss. Now, for you people who are listening, and for you, Lizard, this is a Spanglish podcast. So, si las malas palabras, el coraje, that you're mad, that you're angry, if you start talking Spanish, no worries. My listeners speak both languages. Okay, Lizard?
Sounds great, buddy.
All right. So when he said that he was still feeling the loss, obviously we're talking about the Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills game this week that just happened. That the Chiefs, the Chiefs won. I believe it was by 3 points, correct?
Yes.
Yes, 3 points. Now,
Feel-
when we when we were talking, tú me estabas diciendo cosas como like que cheater this, cheater that, and all that. I'm like, hey, pues si quieres tener una plática buena, un good debate, I want to see your take on why you believe the Bills were cheated out of that win. Y yo te puedo explicar por qué you cannot go that direction en mi punto de vista. So go ahead and take it away, Lizard.
Well, yeah. First of all, in my point of view, there's so many reasons why Chiefs they cheat. Like as everybody knows, they're cheaters. They know they're trying to go for the cheap P, not the 3P, cheap P.
That's a good
So
one. I haven't heard that one. That was a pretty good one.
es lo que es, lo que es, la neta.
Es lo que
I don't know if you've seen it, but I don't really like follow Chiefs and all that, but there's so many people mad about the Chiefs being rigged, in general. Like they just against the Texans, okay, they started out right there. And then I don't know if you heard about the Gronkowski one. They told him, what do you think Bills need so they could win? Chiefs are like, well, the only thing they need is don't tackle Mahomes, touch him.
Mira, when it comes to the cheating aspect, I'll say this: that many people have told me, que los Chiefs cheat. Now I'm gonna put it this way, ¿verdad? We can't really say cheat because we don't have the proof. We're just going by theory.
Okay?
Y obvio, by theory lo estamos. ¿Por qué? Porque lo estamos mirando en la televisión. We're literally watching every game, etc., etc. I can only say it's not the Chiefs who are cheating, sino que la NFL that's cheating if we go by that theory. Because the Chiefs, I don't think they have a lot of money to be giving to the NFL so that they can buy off the refs. However, they are the more popular because of Patty Mahomes y con Taylor Swift. And then you have muchos consider him the greatest tight end of all time, which is Kelsey. Yo tengo Gronkowski. Don't get it twisted because in history de football, para mí, los vergazos valen. If you get hit, you're more than not getting hit, right? Okay, now, going to the cheating part, the cheating aspect, it's only theory. We don't mean it. He might mean it. I don't mean it. And I'll say this, that this season, and before I say this season, I know that it was a bullshit call against my team, the Eagles, the first Super Bowl that they won, and even that I still considered a fair game. When they beat the Niners, yes, there were some bullshit calls, not calls, not calls, not calls against the Chiefs, which I was like, okay, I'm like, se la paso, it's not a big deal. However, this season, 14-2, ¿cómo se llama? Was it 14-3 or 15-2?
15 Chiefs,
15-2 porque los Bills y Broncos le ganaron.
Broncos beat them? Nah.
Yeah, at the end, at the very last game, Broncos beat them because they benched all their squad. That's what they were saying, that they threw away the game so that the Bengals, because if Broncos would have lost, Bengals would have been in the actual, ¿cómo se llama? En las playoffs. So they were saying that Mahomes was, or not Mahomes, but the Chiefs overall were afraid of the Bengals, and that's why they lost on purpose on that last game against the Broncos. which is a
Well,
dumb funny. Huh?
you know what Perot does. You know what he did.
The only thing that I can't consider like they threw away the match is for two reasons. One, si ya eres the number one seed and you can go into a bye week, ¿por qué no descansar tus two players twice? You know, like descansar before the bye week, then at the bye week, and then you enter playoffs against the Bills fresh. No, pardon, against the Texans fresh. Now, why does Bengals have to rely on Chiefs to win their game? So eso también allí, it's kind of dumb. So for me, that they threw away their game, no, not really. Are they scared of the Bengals? Now that's a different question. Um, I don't know there if they're scared or not.
As
However,
a fan, what do you think?
Monday,
As a Chiefs fan, what do you think? You think they're scared of Bengals?
don't get me. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I like Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
difference.
Oh, you
There's a
like
difference.
go for you, no?
Monday,
Your team is Eagles, no?
my team is the Eagles. Yes, this is the fifth year rocking it hard. Because before I used to say I'm Raiders and Eagles, Raiders and Eagles. To a certain extent, I still say that because cuando naces en un team, en una familia de Raiders, you technically didn't have a choice to choose. And I started choosing them like in 2005 when they first played the Patriots that they lost. Y desde allí me han gustado los Eagles siempre y siempre ha seguido la carrera de ellos. When they were champions, I was right there. When they lost against the Chiefs, I was really bummed out porque sí quería que ganaran. Y that was a stupid ass call that they gave, pero you know what? You're not gonna put one game on a bad call, and that's where I was going to on the Bills versus Chiefs. Before we get into that conversation on why you believe there was a lot of ref and all that stuff, the Chiefs did get a lot of help this season. I can easily count. I can easily count 4 or 5 times where the refs helped them out a lot. Maybe it happened every game, which I did not see every game, but maybe it happened every game. But I do know that the games I saw, there was a lot of fucking bullshit calls. A lot of bullshit calls.
Oh yeah, but well, hell yeah! Like it's too much. Like I would never see their like. I always see highlights. Like I don't follow them, but I always see the highlights. Y yo viendo los highlights, like come on, man! Like you like you can but Patrick Mahomes. He ain't Lamar Jackson. He can't dodge like Lamar does. He would like literally like they were literally like defense in front of him. And they were not tackling him. Like I don't know if like como tú dices the NFL is rigged. Or there's some bullshit. Like there's too much. Like even on fucking on flag, especially in my home luego like he calls something. Look, boom, they call a flag. Like you can't even no.
No
Like
tiene la razón.
I don't know si te acuerdas cuando Mahomes le hizo el touchdown y tiró la bola y los
So
cucó, like he made them mad. Y luego vino
yes,
Kelsey.
even
That was a
even
flag for them.
it's okay. That's okay. So that's on the you're talking about the Bills game, right? Chiefs versus Bills. Okay, so that's
Eso
one
es,
flag. One flag that was bullshit to me.
yeah, que ya le marcaron, luego le marcaron, y luego había otra, and they were gonna make a touchdown. No, they didn't. Es cuando hicieron un field goal. Había unnecessary roughness, lo agarró el Chiefs y no le ajustaron. Y es cuando, no, esa es otra, y luego otra en la face mask, which they did count it, porque I believe era Josh Allen that he was pointing at, like at the players, are like, hey, they're grabbing them. They did call it, they did make a touchdown. Pero la otra, que sí, de a tiro, that fucked up the whole game, and you know it. No, era cuando Josh Allen was police on the line, that it was 4th and 1. They did it twice. But before that, I don't know if you saw the play. The
Que
like
el Lanín nunca tocó el zacate.
no. Se la pasó al player. I don't know who it was, but he actually had the ball pasando la line. And that's when y no contaron, it was 3rd down. That's when they went to 4th and 1. He Josh Allen did it twice. pero la second one sí la pasó, pero es cuando la marcaron, and they get first down to Chiefs, and then that's when they scored. It's when they made the 7 points, so they had 27. Y de
Oh,
esos 27,
you're talking about before the ending of the game.
pues,
Okay, okay, okay.
32. So it was when they scored the touchdown, and then they made the 3 points. So that touchdown would have not been there. It would have been first down on Bills, and I know for a fact Josh Allen, he would take the opportunity and he would have scored. Cause James Cook, he was cooking all day, and you know that they could have run out that play. Si fueran pasado on first down, they would have given it to Cook, and they would have. I'm 100% sure they would have a touchdown, and it wouldn't been a tight game. Es cuando, see, I think Chiefs tied. I think Bills was winning, and they tied. Oh no, mentiras. They had made Chiefs scored, and then Bills had scored back.
So,
Pero yeah,
so
it would have
just to
been.
put it, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Just to put it in perspective, guys, he is a big Buffalo Bills fan. I'm not sure if he's a fan of Buffalo. No, you're just a fan of Josh Allen, and because he plays at Bills, you like
But
him, right?
my team is I root for is Bengals, but I do like Josh Allen because I saw him play in college. You know,
Y los
but
Bengals son tus actual team.
Bengals is my actual team. Yeah,
Not Joe Burrow.
no.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay.
I like that team. But basically, well, I like was más I fuck with Burrow. And come on, I used to when I was watching college football, I was rooting for LSU. Y de
Sí,
ahí
sí.
me empezó a gustar. Y
Now,
pues,
now going back to las plays, ¿verdad? I do agree. El abaque que cachó, I forgot who it was. Te tocó el grass. So that's an incompleted pass.
no, yeah.
That's on the cheap. That's it, okay. I do agree que no marcaron la face mask cuando Josh Allen estaba apuntando que no se la marcaron. That was a flag. I do agree that was first down when the player ran el tight end
Ándale.
de los
I was talking about that one.
when he ran and they tripped him, his knee did not touch the grass.
It was that
It
one, yeah.
touched it touched the knee de los Chiefs, and his hand landed on first down. ¿Y cómo se llama? Y es por eso que es first down. Give me a second, eh? So, dije, esa play donde va corriendo, his knee does not touch the grass. So that is a first down. And then afterwards, Allen does make it into, cuando lo están agarrando todos, he does make it to first down, right? Donde yo digo es esto where I'm like, you can't really fault the Chiefs for their loss on the Bills for two reasons alone, or a couple of reasons. One, the Chiefs played fucking great. Jugaron bien, and you cannot take that away. They did not play this good against any other team, and that's the game. They played their asses off. Defense was on fucking key. ¿Sí o no?
Yeah, they did play good, but don't tell me they outplayed Bills, which they didn't. And you know that.
No. I'm just saying that they played really good. Porque es a lo que voy. Es a lo que voy.
And because they knew what was coming, fool. They know. You know?
So that's a lo que voy. So because they were playing that good, this is where I believe that Josh Allen choked. No le puedo tirar. I already said yes that they fucked up on those los refs ayudaron. I already said that. I agree. Where I'm saying that where he kind of choked is one, if they were stopping you or you're having a hard time getting to first down as a quarterback sneak, you should have passed the ball. Even if it's 1 yard, you should have passed the ball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like,
he was having a hard time with that defense. That's one, right? He should have passed the ball. So las otras, you fucked up on two 2-point conversions, which gives you 4 points, which you win the game by 1 point. So técnicamente, he kind of choked on those 2-point conversions. You have to make those. When you go for it. You have to do it.
Oh, and don't get me wrong, fool. Like when I saw, honestly, I went out. I didn't no mire todo. You know, me faltaba como 6 minutes. I went. I was like, nah, they was taking it. They had 2 minutes, like 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm like, ese güey la va a ganar. He's gonna take he's gonna. I know he's gonna run it. He's gonna make time. He's gonna If not, a field goal tie, because whether he ties or he wins it. Pero el que no
Yeah.
la no va a perder. Pero
Y como,
he did choke. He did. Al último, he could have. You give that time to a good quarterback. So don't make, don't make something.
I'm gonna put it this way: Brady would have made those passes. Brady would have made sure to get to that first down.
Oh, yeah.
Este, that's what separates great
Great.
quarterbacks to good quarterbacks.
Yep. I agree.
Este, la pass que le dio al último, la última pass que le dio, that was still good. That was a good pass todavía. So I blame that on the actual tight end or wide receiver. I keep forgetting his name. Andrews, I think it was. No, that's the one from the Ravens, right? Andrews is the one from, yeah. I forgot the one from the Bills, the one who missed on that catch. Like he literally had it right there to catch it, and he fucked up on that. Like you guys are getting paid millions for those type of plays right there.
Yeah.
Y es para que la agarren la ball. So can you give it all on Josh Allen? Certain plays you have to. Certain plays you have to, especially when you want to go for that 2-point conversion instead of going.
Neta, real talk, he could have made something out of it. Like he could have.
Mm-hmm.
I just think él sí podía. Well, he could have won it. If he wanted it, if he really wanted it, he could have taken it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not saying that's why I like Burrow more. Like I mean, his friends. How come you like both? Look, I like both because I saw him play, and I see potential. Josh Allen. Josh Allen plays fucking good. During like cuando no son los playoffs, and like he's dangerous. Pero like I don't know, like Burrow, he good. Like come on, like other ones como Jay Daniels. He got himself a fan. You saw what he could do, and he's a rookie. To be a rookie and do all that.
Y es lo que le faltó against the Eagles. Es lo que le faltó. He didn't have the experience to deal with that kind of pressure, that kind of team. A stacked team, que he didn't know how to. Both of them, todo el team, either coach and himself, they just basically in a way they didn't choke, but it was just too much of a pressure. So in a way, it's like choking, but that was his first time there. Y como se llama. Con lo de Josh Allen, you've been there. You've been against that situation. Tú sabes la pressure. Like everybody knew that you were going to go for that quarterback sneak, which again, it was still a first down. A mí no me hacen pendejo. It was still a first down. I'm agreeing to that. Pero if you were having a hard time, why the fuck did you go for that? Why did you go like that?
Yep.
Like you could have even used a ¿cómo se llama? On the other play where he didn't land on the grass, they could have used one other timeouts to challenge the play, pero obvio está muy hard en esa jugada y era más fácil to challenge the play on the Josh Allen one, que al último dijeron que no era cuando there might be some parts de las camera angles that you can't see that he's crossing, pero if you move the camera, you can see that Josh Allen has the ball under his chin. So that means that if his head crosses the line, the ball's crossing the line. So technically, yes, it's a first down, but everybody knew you were going for that quarterback sneak. Y you cannot make plays like that against, especialmente con los Chiefs, que sabes que you're gonna not get the closest call. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, and a lot of people are fed up with it. They're saying that they don't want to watch the Super Bowl because we already suffered through the Tom Brady era where they would get all the bullshit calls. That was 20 years of it, and now we're gonna go through the same bullshit with Mahomes.
Honestly, fuck.
What? I think he was about to say a bad word, so I had to mute his ass. Pero así está el rollo, mi gente. Estamos hablando de los Bills con los Chiefs y unfortunately some calls are bad and some calls are good. What were you going to say, Lizard?
Hey, can you give me a second?
Sure.
Okay.
So you were gonna say one last thing about I think you're gonna say, because I told you we already experienced 20 years with the Patriots and Brady, and it looks like we're gonna go in that direction with the Chiefs and Mahomes.
Oh yeah, yeah, like lo que estamos hablando pues de Josh Allen, like it's an inch, it's a fucking inch run, and that's what Mahomes, like si le dieras esa play a Mahomes, he'll make it more than, because you don't push a play like that. Like you actually do a passing play or algo and just
Run to
make
the side.
just it's not too like you'll make it no matter what. So that's why my thing is like
It's
I
like
don't know. Yeah, I
it's
don't
like for instance. Sorry to cut you off. For instance, like I'm gonna show you a thing. In the Eagles versus Commanders, when Jalen Hurts was trying to do through that quarterback sneak, and Commanders were there, boom, parándolo y parándolo y parándolo. ¿Qué hicieron mejor? Se lo dieron a los running backs. You have Saquon and you have the other four. Y boom, ¿qué hicieron? Yeah, Commanders didn't have an answer. So now,
yeah
because they knew how to use a running team, now Jalen Hurts can do his running game and do his quarterback sneaks. And that's how they kept on destroying. So that's why when I see the Chiefs versus Eagles, going on what Gronkowski said, on my prediction is this: the Eagles have to play the perfect game with the perfect defense and don't touch my home. Don't make any plays so fucking close porque está cabrón, güey.
no, sí está cabrón. But hablando de eso, de Bills, dejando eso, he fucked up, he choked, and he fucked up. Now, Eagles fucking have to, especially Meta, this Eagles, it's tough, dog. It's tough. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm not bullshitting you. Yo, si Bills fuera ganado, I knew Bills was not gonna win. Like, if se fuera enfrentado a Eagles, Eagles fuck the shit out of them. For Eagles is just a good ass team. Eagles is
They have tienen the best running back of the year, Saquon
yeah,
Barkley, ¿verdad?
how many? Yeah, like he's.
And what
I
I'm
know.
loving, what I'm loving about this playoffs right now, the Saquon, okay, he's taking a backseat. Like he doesn't care if it's not him running. He wants to win. So he's taking a backseat. Denle jugada al pinche el otro running back. Give it to fucking Smith. Give it to Brown.
Exactly. There's exactly. It's not only him, and I don't know if you've seen this game. Kelsey was alright, and the Bills game, Pacheco was alright. Saquon and Smith, they're doing it. Like,
Yeah.
like they could actually win this shit. Like, I'm not saying like my prediction. Well, honestly, Mahomes. Like, I think we'll probably Chiefs will take it because come on, it's it's like they say you can bet now. You can bet against you couldn't bet against Brady. Now it's you can bet against Mahomes, especially in the Super Bowl. But talent wise, like that, like I'll say Eagles. But ah,
You go player for player. They Eagles have the better wide receivers. They do. They
yeah,
are better than Hopkins, and they are better than
it's just
who's
a
the other?
better.
They are better, right? Low running back. Saquon is mile way ahead de Pacheco. Y el otro running back at the moment, he was playing as good as Pacheco. Lo único que no tendrán así chingón is tight end versus tight end because Kelsey looks like he rested well and he's playing fucking good.
But I do tell you I do tell you this. I think Chiefs has a better defense than
Yes.
Eagles.
Throughout the year, they had the better defense. Against the Bills, Chiefs really look good on their defense. Porque aunque both teams, they both made it to 30 points. Well, yeah, it was 30 points, right? 36-33 or 33-30? 27-30?
27-32.
27,
No,
28, 33. It was 30 to 27. It was 20 to 37. Pardon. 27 for the Bills, 30 for the Chiefs.
no, it
Even,
was 9. This
huh?
year's this year
This year did.
29-32, 3-point field goal.
29-32.
Yeah.
Okay. So, y es por eso que yo digo que he choked por las 4 points de las point conversions. Like, if he would have made those, son 4 points y gana. So, because even though Chiefs made that many points on the Bills, and the Bills made that many points against them, it was still good defending. Like, it was really good defending, where I was like, where the fuck were the Chiefs defense? Así bien. Like, I know that Chiefs fans will always say, oh, they were always there. You guys are just haters. It ain't that. We see the fucking game. Like, we see majority of times, I'm like, yeah, you guys are okay. You guys are not great. You guys are okay because at least offensively, they weren't that great. Porque tuvieron a lot of fucking missing pieces, a lot of injuries, ¿verdad? Pero así para que digan that they have a better defense, nah. Eagles honestly has a better defense than Chiefs, and hopefully we're gonna get a great rematch.
Jalen Hurts, I tell you this, he's coming all strong, bro. Like, neta, I quiero decir it, no me quiero decir esto porque I know the Chiefs, the Revs NFL with the Chiefs, but I know for a fact. No, like fact, bro. I know. Si no está ready eso,
Acércate a tu mic. Ay, no te escucho.
I do have some feeling Barkley and
Lizard, acércate al mic. I think you stepped out.
because it hurts.
Ahí está.
He
Okay.
gained a lot of experience during, especially in the Super Bowl when they lost and him in the playoffs. Yeah. He has a good resume, like he's not a ¿cómo te puedo decir? He's on top ones. Like he showed that he could actually win it, fool, because he's been in the playoffs and Eagles is not the same. I'm like you already see Eagles different. Damn, they got it. That. I think
It's like I can tell you that in a way, Jalen Hurst is the weakest link de los Eagles. He kind of is the weakest link, even though he's good. It's just that Smith is playing good, Brown is playing good. No se diga de Barkley. Y se puede decir que the weakest link would be a tie between their tight end, Goddard, y Yell. Porque even their defense is way fucking good. Like, if he doesn't win it, it's because he's going up against three things. ¿Verdad? He's going up against the refs, he's going against the quarterback curse, and he's going against fucking Taylor Swift.
yeah.
Because
that has something, aunque no lo creas, that shit has a lot to do with it.
a lot of fucking views to the NFL. You don't think they won that shit?
We personally, we're like, we don't know it, but behind that shit, they know the numbers, they know everything. It's crazy.
Mira, como la raza mexicana, ¿verdad? Que los acostumbramos a pinche grupo firme, fuerza rígida, and shit like that. I'm like, Taylor Swift can fuck sell out an 80,000 seat stadium as a concert. I don't know if fucking grupo firme, fuerza rígida, maybe Bad Bunny sí, pero todo acá lo narcocorrido or even corridos, Mexican music, I don't think there's someone at the moment that can do 80,000 people at a stadium. Y Taylor Swift se puede. I do know that Chente sold out El Azteca when he retired. That was 100,000 seats. He sold it out. But that's Taylor Swift for you. She's that phenomenon.
Yeah. Hey, Raul, you can hear this shit, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. No. Yeah. No, pues yeah, you're right. La neta.
So that's a big deal, ¿verdad? The other deal is the refs. We know that the refs are going to be against them. The Eagles should know that. And the Eagles should know that. Tú lo acabas de decir también. Like, fuck, they're going against the Chiefs y con eso que tienen help, it's going to be really hard. Like, every close call, if it's for the Chiefs, se la van a dar. Every close call that is for the Eagles, expect it that they're not going to give it to you. Unless somehow, some way, the NFL says, we're going to have a clean game. Fuck it, go for it. Play. Who knows? I doubt it, ¿verdad? Y luego está la quarterback curse. The quarterback curse starts with the Buffalo Bills quarterback that made it to the Super Bowl 4 times, ¿verdad? It was his first time going to the Super Bowl, and he lost. The curse goes like this. Anytime that a quarterback makes it to the Super Bowl and loses, he never wins again. So because Jalen Hurst already went to the Super Bowl and he lost, he's not going to win again, ever. That's how the curse works. So he's going up against 3 things, and if you want to add the 4th thing, Mahomes. You cannot give that motherfucker space. You cannot give that phony time, and you can't touch him.
You can't. Está cabrón, güey.
Está cabrón. Like, it's really hard to play a game like that, but you got to play. And I'll say it like this. If you're going to hurt him, fucking hurt him. Like, québrenlo la verga. That's your chances mejor. Like, if you're going to get a flag, break that motherfucker.
Sí, no, yeah. He won't.
Get that fucking helmet and aim it right in his fucking kneecap.
Hey, no me acuerdo. Yeah, pero Jalen, I think he won in college football. I think he won to Alabama.
¿Cómo?
The Jalen Hurts, no me sabes. I think he won a national championship, ¿no? Con Alabama.
I think en su college ganó. So tiene experience en una final, tiene experience en un Super Bowl y más o menos tiene experience cómo juega, ¿cómo se llama? Los Chiefs. So he knows what he's dealing with. And the big difference is that now they have Berkeley, which is
a lot of help.
A lot of help porque now the way Chiefs have to worry, are they going to give it to Barkley or is Hurts going to run? They still have that freaking that brotherly shove. Que son cuando están on the line and they fucking push themselves. Y tienen the same wide receivers. So it's a stacked team. They should be able to get it over the hump, but they have to play the perfect game. No misses, everything catching, todo bien para poder sobresalir y ganar, porque va a estar cabrón, va a estar cabrón. Y va a ser en New Orleans. Kendrick Lamar, how many times is he going to sing that song?
They're not like us.
Ajá.
I don't know, but ¿tú crees que la cante?
La va a cantar porque la va a cantar. That's the only reason they got that motherfucker for the halftime. Because other than that, he doesn't have popular music.
Nice. See. Okay, so what's your prediction, Ray?
I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm going to go Eagles all the way.
Nah, but a real talk, like, I know, but like...
Okay, if I'm going to be honest, I am scared of the rest, bro. I am scared of the rest that they're going to fuck up any fucking chance that they have. Because of that ref help, I can see them winning los Chiefs un close game. But, and it sucks that I have to say it that way. If it was a clean game, I can see the Eagles beating them easily. If it was a perfect, clean game donde no hay pendejadas involved, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pero como sabemos que, like, I thought that the Bills was going to have, like, a perfect, clean game. Y at first, I thought it was that until I started seeing all the bullshit later on with the highlights and all that. And I was like, fuck, digo, there was a lot more than what I thought. Originally, I thought it was just 2 or 3. I thought it was la que la pelota tocó el grass, that it was ¿cómo se llama? An incompleted pass, y luego that first down. I thought that was all it until all the other shit came out, and I was like, fuck, they still keep on helping. It's just that this time it wasn't that noticeable. So, yes, I believe that the Chiefs will win because of the refs' help. If it's a clean game, Eagles takes it all the way. If it's a clean game where the refs don't get involved, but because they helped out the Chiefs in the first Super Bowl, they helped them out against the Niners, expect the refs to help them out again. If they've been doing it for fucking 17 games, 18, 19 games, expect to do it for the 20th game. You there? Lizard? Ladies and gentlemen, my answer put him at shock value. That's how my quality of answer is. Que se quedó astonished, se quedó like sin labios, se quedó speechless el morro. Lizard, are you there? Lizard going once. Lizard going twice. Lizard going 3 times. Sold to the person in blue. I don't know if you can hear me, Lizard, but I cannot hear you if you're talking. But it looks like you're not even there because your little mic thing is not even moving. So maybe you ran to go get some leche or some water. But you got to answer me, brother, because if not, we can just end it right now. And we didn't hear your prediction of who do you think is going to win. It kind of sounded that you were going the Eagles rotation. I know, like I said, if there's no help from the refs, the Eagles should win a good game if the refs don't help out. The Super Bowl is in next week on the 9th, February 9th. I'm going to go with my Eagles. Fly, baby, fly. But like I said, the refs are helping, and I cannot stop that.
Yeah,
So you heard me. Sí me escuchaste lo que dije, ¿verdad que sí?
I was talking to you. I don't know why.
No, está bien, está bien. So, lo único que digo yo es eso, que si los dejan jugar, the Eagles should win a winnable game. If the refs are going to be involved, because they've been doing it for the last 19 games, expect the Chiefs to win. And that's the only way I see it. If the Chiefs get involved, I'll be rooting for my team. and I want the Eagles to win, and I want a fair game. We're not gonna get that, so expect a close game.
I see Eagles winning 28-23.
23, 24, by 5 points.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see how. If I have to choose,
Was
if I have to choose a fair game, without refs help, I see 21-7.
damn.
I do see them beating them easily because I know what they have. But if the refs get involved, expect a close game like the Bills. Expect Chiefs win by 3 points, maybe even a touchdown.
Yeah. Ándale, Raúl, ahorita voy a ir a comer, güey. So, pero me gustó esa madre, güey. Let's do it again.
Yeah, cuando quieras, Lizard.
Let me know. And I'm in.
For sure. You have a good night. You have a good night, brother.
Ándale, pues, you too. Thank you, güey.
Yeah, for sure. Bye.
Yeah.
You guys have a good evening, good night, and a good morning.